Hello everyone, thank you for joining me. Cindy here from CLB Craft Creations with another card project for you today. This is actually going to be a start to finish. I don't have a finished card project to start to show you. I'm going to be creating as we go along. I do have a card idea in mind, and it's going to be a one-layered sort of rainbow color generation butterfly card using the new Watercolor Wings. And I have not used this set before, but it is gorgeous and I've seen lots of samples, and so I'm looking forward to getting started. So like I said, this is going to be a one-layer card, and this is a it says it's a two-step stamp set, but there are actually 3, sometimes even 4 layers depending on which of the images you're using. But I'm going to start out with Pink Pirouette and my base butterfly image. So we're just going to get this inked up. I'm going to give it a press just to make sure. Now this definitely has areas where it's supposed to look lighter than other areas. So it's normal for it to not look like it's stamped completely. Okay, so make sure that you have your Stampin' Scrub handy so that you can move quickly through the colors. Pink, I'm going to go in now with, that was Pink Pirouette. I'm going to go in now with the Wisteria Wonder. And I'm going to just kind of cascade these all the way up the card. Okay, so just going to put them in random flight, if you will. Okay. And the next one I'm going to do, I'm going to do Soft Sky. There's no rhyme or reason. Like I said, I was kind of thinking originally the rainbow order, but I don't have enough room to get all these on there, so just kind of winging it. Ha. Sorry, that was a terrible pun. And then my 4th color is going to be Daffodil Delight. Okay. Okay. So that is my base layer. So we're done with that. And now I'm going to go back in with the second layer, and I'm going to, so we have these other 2, we actually have 3 other pieces. So this piece is going to go on the outsides, and actually there are definitely multiples here. I think that this one might only need, just because it's so, I'm going to do a couple different ones actually. So this little piece is definitely the center. So we'll see. We'll play around here and we'll see how they work out. We're experimenting together. So this is Island Indigo. Just give that a little. And I'm going to put that into the center of my Soft Sky. That's very, very pretty. Okay, and I'm just going to stamp over here and see how those look. Okay, and then I'm going to just do this one so I can see. You really can't see them. Okay, so these are the different pieces here. And then I just did that tiny one there. So I think it's really your preference on what your inside piece is going to look like. Because I don't think, certainly you couldn't use all 3 of those or all 4 of those together. I think they would end up kind of clouding each other, to be honest. So I'm going to take this outline one here in Pumpkin Pie, and I'm going to do that on top of the Daffodil Delight. So I like how we can kind of change this around to suit whatever our needs are. Wow, that was lucky. It did not land on my project. That was totally lucky. Okay, now because this is photopolymer, I can see, although I might have to get my head right in there. Those are so pretty. Oh my goodness, I love these butterflies. Okay, so that was the Daffodil Delight. Now we've got Wisteria Wonder, and let's try the boulder piece. And we'll see how that looks. Again, we're trying trial by error, I guess. We'll end up with something, whether it's what we intended in the beginning or not. That's pretty too. I'm kind of torn because I really like all of them. And okay, and then I have Blushing Bride to go in the center of our pink butterfly. So I think I'm going to use the smaller piece, although it's not quite as vibrant. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to use that one. Sorry. Just kind of thinking through that one. Now on this lighter one, it's definitely a lot harder to line up because you can barely see it. So just be careful when you're lining that up. And then we have the body that we need to put in, which I'm going to do that in Memento Tuxedo Black. Let me get the body here. Okay, and there's two. So we've got the body and we have the antennas. And this is a smaller body because it's a smaller butterfly. I think that one would be too big. Oh, that's pretty. Yeah, I'm going to use the little one. Okay, just get that on my block. Get our antenna over here. Okay, that's not sticking. Okay, those are some big antennae for a tiny little butterfly. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and ink up my butterfly's body. Let's stamp that, make sure. That doesn't look very crisp. Sometimes when you first use these photopolymer, I think I've mentioned this before, they have kind of a film on them. Until you've actually cleaned off that film, they can kind of get a little splotchy. So I am comfortable with that now, so I'm just going to go ahead and get in there. Give our little butterflies some bodies. Oh, I love them. Okay, so just give my little antenna. Hopefully you guys can see. These are probably a little bit bigger for this butterfly than they need to be, but and then we have that one going off. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. And then I'm going to use the little moments with you matter a lot to me. So we'll go ahead and get that stamped out. I'm going to use the black for that as well. So it's a nice bold. Just kind of giving it a clean over here on my Stampin' Scrub. Okay. And then I'm just going to put that right up here on the left hand side. Hopefully that's straight. Straight enough. Good clean. And guys, that is a finished card. I could probably even add another little butterfly over here. I don't know if the big one would work over there or if he would be too big. Yeah, see, that would be too big, I think, over there. It would overpower the rest of the card. So, but you certainly could add another butterfly over here. But you know what? I like it the way it is. So, I'm going to clean. That is my finished card project from start to finish. And it was quick. I mean, it really was. So I hope that you liked this project. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel so you get updates whenever I post new videos. And leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought. Thanks, guys. Hey guys, I'm back. Sorry, I did actually end up stamping the inside of the card as well, and I just wanted to show you real quick that I used the Daffodil Delight with the pumpkin pie to add that butterfly on the inside. So just to finish it. Don't forget you can do the same thing with your envelopes as well. So, all right, that's it for me, guys. Thanks again.